Well, we don't have to tell you this, but another heartbreak.
But tell them anyway.
Another heartbreak at the Verizon Center last night after the Capitals lost Game 7 to the Rangers, and they didn't just lose, it was 5-0.
Yuck. Just another example of D.C. teams searching for a championship, but coming up short. It's been more than 20 years since one of the four main sports teams here won a championship. Steve Shenevy live now outside of Verizon Center tonight. He's been talking to fans out there. And Steve, what do they say is the problem?
Boy, if we only could figure that out, Leon, we'd be a whole lot better off. It just seems like here we go again, asking questions the next day, trying to figure out what happened. D.C. Mayor Vince Gray may have put it best when I talked to him earlier, and he said the Caps just suffered a beatdown last night. We know it certainly was a letdown to many fans who continue to crave a championship. Outside Verizon Center, fans are nursing another hockey hangover.
I felt it right here, man. I clenched up, man. I was almost crying last night.
Another letdown after a great regular season, or was it that great?
This team wasn't as good as everybody thought down the stretch. They were only a point better than the Rangers going into the playoffs, so it was a close matchup in the first place.
Good enough to make the playoffs, but not advance. Again, fans say it's like we're cursed or something.
I don't know. I thought I was going to wake up this morning with good news, but we'll see what happens next year.
It's like every time a team goes on a run, they hit the wall. Literally. Last night it was Bryce Harper. It's painful for D.C. sports fans like John Sneed.
D.C. has some good talent. Like, okay, the Nationals, good talent. Okay, like the Capitals, good talent. The Redskins, good talent.
But they come up short. The Redskins last won a championship 21 years ago. It's been 35 years since D.C.'s only NBA title, nearly 90 for baseball, and never for hockey.
It is nice to be able to make the playoffs, but we want to take the next step now.
D.C. Mayor Vince Gray is quick to point out that the Castle's tennis team wins a lot. And D.C. United has won the soccer championship 4 times since 1996.
I think we're moving in the right direction also. I want to be as optimistic as I possibly can.
So maybe it's not a curse, but still a tough pill to swallow for fans craving a championship and for a mayor who'd love to lead the victory parade.
I don't take a back seat, to anybody in terms of the quality of our teams here, but having that championship, irrespective of what the sport is always the ultimate bragging right.
So now that hope turns to the city's other sports teams. We're just 5 months away from a possible World Series, 10 months from a possible Super Bowl. A lot of fingers are crossed. Live outside Verizon Center, Steve Shenevy, ABC 7 News.
We're hopeful. Yeah. We are hopeful, Steve.
Yeah, we're hopeful, but we're also starting the voodoo ceremonies now for next season.
Exactly.
Let's get going.
All right.